IELTS Speaking Part 1. Books. Question 1. Do you like reading books? Model answer. Band 6 answer. Yes, I like reading books. I usually read in my free time, especially in the evening. Reading helps me relax after a long day. Band 7 answer. Yes, I do enjoy reading books, especially when I want to relax or spend time alone. I often read in the evening, and it helps me slow down and clear my mind. Band 8 answer. Yes, I really enjoy reading books, particularly as a way to relax and disconnect from daily stress. I usually read in the evening, and for me, reading is not only a hobby but also a way to reflect and learn new perspectives. Question 2. Do you ever read ebooks? Model answer. Band 6 answer. Yes, I sometimes read ebooks on my phone. It is convenient because I can read anywhere, such as on the train. Band 7 answer. Yes, I do read ebooks occasionally, mainly on my phone or tablet. They are very convenient, especially when I'm commuting or traveling. Band 8 answer. Yes, I often read ebooks, especially when I'm commuting on trains in Japan. They are extremely convenient because I can carry many books on one device, which suits my daily routine very well. Question 3. Did you read much as a child? Model answer. Band 6 answer. Yes, I read quite a lot as a child. My parents often bought me books, and I enjoyed reading at home. Band 7 answer. Yes, I read quite a lot when I was a child. My parents encouraged me to read, and I often borrowed books from the school library. Band 8 answer. Yes, I read quite a lot as a child, mainly because my parents encouraged reading at home. I also borrowed books regularly from the school library, which helped me develop a long-term interest in reading. Question 4. What type of books are most popular in your country? Model answer. Band 6 answer. In Japan, novels and manga are very popular. Many people enjoy reading them in their free time. Band 7 answer. In Japan, novels and manga are extremely popular. Manga is especially common because it is easy to read and suitable for all ages. Band 8 answer. In Japan, novels and manga are among the most popular types of books. Manga, in particular, is widely read by people of all ages because it is visually engaging and easy to access, while novels are often preferred by readers who enjoy deeper stories and character development. IELTS Speaking Part 2. Traditional story. Describe a traditional story. You should say what type of story it is, what characters are in it, what it is about, and explain why you enjoy it. You have 1 minute to prepare. You have 2 minutes to talk. Model answer. Band 6 answer. I would like to describe a traditional Japanese story called Momotaro. It is a folk tale about a boy who was born from a peach and raised by an old couple. The main characters include Momotaro, the old couple, and 3 animals, a dog, a monkey, and a pheasant. The story is about Momotaro traveling to an island to defeat demons who are causing trouble for people. I enjoy this story because it is easy to understand and teaches children to be brave and kind. Band 7 answer. I would like to talk about a well-known Japanese folktale called Momotaro, which many people learn when they are young. The story is about a boy named Momotaro who is born from a peach and raised by an elderly couple. When he grows up, he decides to travel to an island where demons live. On his journey, he meets a dog, a monkey, and a pheasant, who become his companions. Together, they work as a team to defeat the demons and bring peace back to the villagers. I enjoy this story because it not only has an interesting adventure but also teaches important lessons such as teamwork, courage, and helping others, which are strongly valued in Japanese society. Band 8 answer. I would like to describe a traditional Japanese folktale called Momotaro, which is one of the most iconic stories in Japan and is often passed down through generations. The main character, Momotaro, is a boy born from a giant peach and raised by an elderly couple. As he grows older, he chooses to leave home to defeat demons who threaten nearby villages. During his journey, he forms a team with a dog, a monkey, and a pheasant, each contributing different abilities and strengths. The story focuses on themes such as bravery, cooperation, and justice. What I find particularly meaningful is that Momotaro does not succeed alone. Instead, his success depends on trust and collaboration. I enjoy this story because it reflects traditional Japanese values, such as working together for the greater good, and even as an adult, I still find its message relevant and inspiring. IELTS Speaking Part 3. Traditional Story. Question 1. Do you think paper books will ever disappear? Model answer. Band 6 answer. I don't think paper books will completely disappear. Although many people read ebooks now, paper books are still popular because they are easy to read and do not need electricity. Some people also enjoy the feeling of holding a real book. In Japan, bookstores and libraries are still widely used. Band 7 answer. I don't believe paper books will disappear, even though digital reading is becoming more common. Ebooks are convenient and portable, but paper books offer a different reading experience. Many people find it easier to focus when reading a physical book, especially for long or serious reading. In Japan, printed books are still valued, especially for novels, textbooks, and traditional stories. Band 8 answer. I don't think paper books will ever completely disappear, but their role may change over time. While digital books are popular because of their convenience and accessibility, paper books provide a deeper and more focused reading experience. They are also meaningful as cultural objects, especially for literature and traditional stories. In Japan, paper books remain important in education, libraries, and cultural preservation, which suggests they will continue to coexist with digital formats rather than be replaced. Question 2. Why do some adults read children's books? Model answer. Band 6 answer. Some adults read children's books because they are simple and relaxing. Children's books usually have easy language and clear stories, which helps adults feel less stressed. They are also enjoyable and nostalgic. Many adults remember reading these books when they were young. Band 7 answer. Some adults enjoy reading children's books because they are easy to understand and emotionally comforting. These books often focus on simple values like kindness and honesty. They can help adults relax and escape from the pressure of daily life. In Japan, traditional children's stories are sometimes read by adults because they carry cultural meaning. Band 8 answer. I think adults read children's books not only for relaxation but also for emotional and cultural reasons. Children's books often express universal values in a clear and honest way, which can be refreshing for adults living in a complex society. They may also remind readers of their childhood and provide a sense of nostalgia. In Japan, many adults revisit children's stories because they reflect traditional values and moral lessons that remain relevant even in adulthood. Question 3. What makes a story successful? Model answer. Band 6 answer. A successful story usually has interesting characters and a clear message. If the story is easy to understand and engaging, people will enjoy it. A good ending is also important. Many traditional stories are successful because they are simple and memorable. Band 7 answer. In my opinion, a successful story needs strong characters and a meaningful theme. When readers can relate to the characters or learn something from the story, it becomes more memorable. A clear structure also helps keep readers interested. Traditional stories in Japan are successful because they combine entertainment with moral lessons. Band 8 answer. I believe a successful story is one that connects emotionally with its audience and delivers a meaningful message. Strong characters, clear themes, and well-structured plots help readers stay engaged. More importantly, a story becomes truly successful when its message remains relevant over time. Many traditional Japanese stories have lasted for generations because they reflect universal values such as cooperation, courage, and responsibility. Question 4. What can people learn from reading stories? Model answer. Band 6 answer. People can learn new ideas and values from reading stories. Stories can teach lessons about life, relationships, and behavior. They also help improve imagination. Reading stories is both educational and enjoyable. Band 7 answer. People can learn important life lessons from reading stories. Stories often show how characters face problems and make decisions, which helps readers understand different perspectives. Reading also improves language skills and creativity. In Japan, stories are often used to teach moral values to children. Band 8 answer. I think reading stories helps people develop both intellectual and emotional skills. Stories allow readers to understand different viewpoints, learn moral values, and reflect on their own behavior. They also improve language ability, critical thinking, and empathy. In Japanese culture, traditional stories play an important role in teaching values and shaping character, which shows how powerful storytelling can be across generations.
Congrats on making it to the end of this video, and kudos to you if you did all that practice. You are amazing. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below, and you can also add my official LINE account that's in the profile. And if you do this, then I can send you a free phrases guide that you can use for your practice. All right, happy studying. See ya.